Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to loosely talk about just a small handful of products that I would like to finish for this new year of 2025. So let's get into it. So I'm actually going to start with the first product that technically I finished, technically it's not finished, but there's no product in it. And I didn't realize that until I opened it and decided to use it. So here I am. But the first product that I had placed in here was my NYX. This is the Hydra Touch, Hydra Touch Primer. And I really like this one. This one reminds me of another primer in my collection, so having two of the same ones seemed pointless, and I had used this previously in 2024 for like a Shop My Stash portion of it, for like a good portion of it, and that is why I decided to open this back up, because I remember the last time I had used this, there wasn't a lot left over, so I thought, you know what, in the new year, I can definitely finish that off. Well, I opened it a couple days ago, so by the time that I decided to open this a few days ago, there's nothing in there. It looks like there's stuff in there, but nope, there's no product. There's nothing. It is dried out, so I'm technically calling that empty because for the most part I used a huge majority of this product, so I'm going to count it as my first empty of the year. Second product in this wanting to use up for the new year is my L'Oreal Skin Paradise Water Infused Tinted Moisturizer. This one has SPF in it, which is one of the main reasons why I decided to put it in here to try and use it up. Two, because I feel like there is not a lot of left of product in here. I'd give probably a couple of months worth at least, not a full span of a year, but whenever I did shake this up, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of liquid in here. There is more air in here, so it's hard to kind of tell where exactly, like, my line, if I were to mark this, where it would be at. But this is also the shade called Light, which is a tad bit too dark and a little bit orange, so I do have to go really light-handed with this, which is why I feel like it'll take a couple months, because it's not like my shade. I was going to be a little bit too ambitious and throw in another foundation, which is one that also has SPF in it, but I figured one at a time, let's not get too crazy. I can always put that other foundation in a Shop My Stash part of it, so let's not get over the top, because I'm trying to lay low with project pans this year. The next product is one that I rediscovered towards the end of last year, for a deck of panning prompt. It was, I believe, concealer or something, or like liquid, I don't know, one of those. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I have the shade called Golden Natural. Now, the first time I used this, I didn't really care for it. I was like, I'm not a fan of it, but I have to use it up. Then by re-putting it into the deck of panning, I realized I actually did like it. The coverage was pretty nice, it blended really nice. I didn't really have any issues. What I've been doing is, this has been my focused concealer. Well, at least from recording this, it's been my focused concealer for the past like 2 weeks. I've been enjoying like rotating through more of my collection. Again, I'm pre-filming this, so in December I've been having a blast, you know, just kind of picking what I want and not really sticking to like set products. Well, kind of am, but kind of not. Anyways, point being, I took out the stopper. I kind of broke the container a little bit, so you can see my little chipped plastic piece and then my crack. Not my... anyways. Okay, let's continue. Anyways, so we can see inside that I'm scraping the sides, and also there is more product towards the bottom, so I don't have a lot. This fourth product is actually one that I wasn't quite sure about, because it's new-ish. It's not one of the newest, but this is one that I have to really like apply and apply and apply for anything to show up. Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Stick. I have the shade 150 Electric Bronze. Now, I did go to the lightest shade. This is where I'm at. I am having to keep rolling it back over my face for bronzer to have anything show up, and then also the multi-purpose use of this being that I can use it for cheeks and lips. So on days where maybe I just want a quick color, this will provide that, so I can do cheeks, lips, and kind of use it in both ways of that. And the last product is my NYX Butter Gloss. This one is in the shade Creme Brulee. This one's a very pale nude. It's got a little hint of nude, but more so it doesn't really provide a lot of like color or anything like that, so this will be good on days where I just kind of want maybe just a little bit of gloss on my natural lips, or doesn't really add too much color on top of other colors, liquid lipsticks and lipsticks that I put on first and then this on top. And also too, if you can tell by the packaging, I'm Not quite sure what is happening here. I don't remember it looking this like marbly in the container, so I'm thinking that it's going bad. It is pretty old, which I can admit. So I'm not too sure what is happening there. So that is why I looked at it and I said, you look disgusting. Maybe I should use you up. So I've not had any allergic reactions or anything to this one. It's still holding up fine. So I'm okay there. You can judge me. That's okay. I did use a really old product. Last year I used it up too because I was stubborn, but yeah, so this one's my last product in here. Those are the 5 products that I hope to use up this year. Technically 4 products because I've already used up 1 technically. But yeah, if you're using up or have any intentional products you would like to use up this year, feel free to comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And as always, have an awesome rest of your day and your week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.